today I'm going to show you a profitable and easy to follow strategy that works with Forex, crypto, and stocks. I'm back with an exclusive and super profitable trading system that was proven extremely lucrative. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you how to trade with the strategy. I use two indicators in this strategy. The strategy is very simple but very precise, so all traders can use it. The signals of this strategy are in the direction of market trends. Before we get to the strategy, notice that many profitable strategies have been introduced, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch the rest of the channel videos as well. Now let's learn more about this strategy. The first indicator we use is Parabolic SAR. An indicator that can help us determine where a trend might be ending is the Parabolic SAR. A Parabolic SAR places dots, or points, on a chart that indicates potential reversals in price movement. You can see that the dots shift from being below the candles during the uptrend to above the candles when the trend reverses into a downtrend. Parabolic SAR is an interesting indicator that is very popular among traders. It was made by J. Wells Wilder Jr. and it is used to find the direction of a trend. Furthermore, you can also use it as an entry signal generator or as a trailing stop-loss indicator. That's right, you can also use it as an exit signal generator. This is one of those rare indicators like Ichimoku cloud that tries to show different kinds of information on its own. Parabolic SAR indicator is very easy to use and easy to understand. Search for Parabolic SAR in the indicator section and add it to the chart. Now you will see some dots above and below the candles. First of all, let's see the basic Parabolic SAR trading strategy, then I will show you a way to filter the false signals given by the Parabolic SAR. So here's how the Parabolic SAR indicator is used by many traders. When the Parabolic SAR dot is below the candles, the market is considered to be in an uptrend. You can enter a long position when the dot is placed below the candle for the first time. Similarly, when the Parabolic SAR dots are above the candles, the market is considered to be in a downtrend. And you can enter a short position when the dot is placed above the candle for the first time. Remember, Parabolic SAR is a lagging indicator. Therefore you should wait for the entry candle to be completed, then and only then you should consider taking the trade at a closing price of the candle. Here's an example. The dots flipped below the candle. In this long setup we could have entered a long position when the dot appeared below the candle for the first time. Here's a short example. The dots flipped above the candle. We could have entered a position when the dot appeared above the candle for the first time. Like I said, you can use this indicator to set your stop loss as well. Furthermore, you can trill your stop loss using the Parabolic SAR indicator. In a long setup they set your stop loss just below the dot. Similarly, in a short setup you can set your stop loss just above the dot. And if you are the kind of trader that likes to trail the stop loss, you can use these dots as a trailing stop loss indicator. In a long setup you can trail your stop loss just below these dots, and similarly, in a short setup control your stop loss just above the dots as the price goes down. Now, just like most indicators out there, Parabolic SAR gives a lot of false entry signals when used on its own, so to filter most of the false signals given by the Parabolic SAR, you can use the 200-period moving average as second indicator. Because moving average is a great tool to find the direction of the long-term trend, it acts as a strong support and resistance in a trend. If the market is trending upwards, the 200-period moving average will act as a support, and if the market is trending downwards, the moving average will act as a resistance. Furthermore, if the price is above this moving average, the market is considered to be in an uptrend, and if the price is below it, the market is considered to be in a downtrend. We can use this information to filter false signals. In Parabolic SAR strategy we will only look to buy when the price is above the moving average. And we will only look to sell when price is below the 200-period moving average. So here's how our complete modified Parabolic SAR trading strategy goes. If the price is above the 200 period moving average, we will only look to buy, and when the dots flip below the candle, we will enter a long position. We will set the stop loss below the dots. And remember to wait for the candle to be completed, since Parabolic SAR is a lagging indicator. And if the price is below the 200 period moving average, we will only look to sell. When the dots flip the candle, we will enter a short position. We will set the stop loss above the dots. Again, remember to wait for the entry candle to be completed, don't rush. Here's an example. The price is above the 200 period moving average, so we are only looking to sell. The dots flipped below the candle in this long setup. We could have entered a long position when the dot appeared below the candle for the first time. Our stop loss would have been just below the dot. Here's a short example. The price is below the 200 period moving average, so we are only looking to sell. The dots flipped above the candle. We could have entered a short position when the dot appeared above the candle for the first time. And our stop loss would have been just above the dot. If you don't like setting stop loss with the Parabolic SAR, you can use other indicators. There are some important things to note about the Parabolic SAR indicator. Number 1. The Parabolic SAR dots flip when the price stops and changes direction. In other words, Parabolic SAR uses a method called SAR or stop and reverse to find the entry signals. Number 2. On most trading platforms, the Parabolic SAR will appear as a series of dots. If the dots are above the candles, the market is in a downtrend. And if the dots are below the candles, the market is in an uptrend. Number 3. Do not take positions based on the Parabolic SAR if the entry candle is still running. Wait for the entry candle to be completed, and then enter at the closing price of the candle. Number 4. Do not take every entry signals given by the Parabolic SAR. Wait for the entry candle to be completed, and then enter at the closing price of the candle. Number 4. Do not take every entry signals given by the Parabolic SAR. Try to analyze the price action. As well, 200 period moving average will also help to filter the false signal given by the Parabolic SAR. Like this video and encouraged me to continue working. In the next video I will teach another profitable strategy, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell to be notified when I upload the next video.